university system is not an education institution. It is a bar that's set to separate the individuals. We all know LV is an atom that can prove something. If you are a person who buys an LV and said it's the LV that makes you become a better person, what would you be thinking? The same story applies to the university. You are qualified to go to Harvard, but right now Harvard comes that it's Harvard that makes you go to the Harvard. But you never thought of the university as an atom to prove yourself. LV and Harvard are similar. They are the outcomes of your hard work. Prove what you are capable of. Manifest your ability. The college system is acting like a brand, not an education place. The whole scenario becomes more strange. As college must correlate with non-profit, but I want to say that the university can truly prove something to others. The credit is not from the university itself, but from the bar set by the university. Multiple studies shows that students who can go to the university are more likely to be associated with a more wealthy family, despite the bar issues. Millions of the students go to college in the United States every year. More than 400,000 will graduate in 2021 alone. Research showed that most students who graduate from a college end up in a better financial situation than those who don't go to college. Basically, the average Americans with a college degree earn about 75% more than their peers with only a high school degree. A lot of the institution will support this statistic to fight against those who have a skeptical attitude toward the college system. You need to think of you are wealthier than who only attends high school because you put more effort into your university application. You have more self-improvement and your family can support you to university. You will have more money to save when you graduate. You have the discipline to finish your 4-year education. You obey everything to fulfill it more correctly at school, make you have a good employee trait. Or just because going to college make you more wealth. Multiple resources who reject at the UC Irvine level but accept that Stanford level. There is not other issues with the election at the university. It's being subjective. Let's run a scenario where you are a person who can qualify at the Stanford level. According to the study, average schools will receive 100,000 qualified CVs from the students who apply to the same school. How can you be able to choose exactly what they have on their CV? You may feel that everyone's situation isn't like to be the same, but as a person who can qualify, it is likely the same for them. Maybe you feel your school is number one at the state. Maybe Jack wins a math medal. Maybe Jesse won 2 scholarships. which means you will likely get an equal result after the weighted average. There is indeed a gap between the Stanford level and the normal level. But after you go through the gap, you will find that your effort will truly depend on how much luck you have. A lot of the people says that the money you put into the university is not worth it what you earn back. 55% are doing a job that does not correlate with their degree. Students' money pays more. Teacher get less, but tuition increase like a rocket. Students will need 10 years to pay back their own loans. What I try to prove isn't the university system is a scam. Everybody has their own opinion. Don't let it become your own excuse to escape the university. I have seen multiple people who have a decent degree and a nice decent job. This paper literally gave them a brighter future. But I want you to rethink it. Is it really the power of the degrees or the power of your own effort behind the degrees and your family, how to raise you since you were a child?